Rich, can you give us a few thoughts about some of the myths and misperceptions of, you talked before about affordable housing and the different terms they're used. Can you talk a little bit about, I guess sort of how people, think of that and, whether that's really true or not, and, kind of just some reality, if you will, about that term versus what people, say in the area of, schools and, uh, value of properties and things like that. Just, can you talk a little bit about that?
Myths is definitely the right word. When affordable housing is proposed in a lot of communities, we see, very typical themes, opposing that housing, that it will decrease neighboring property values, that it will overload the school district, that it'll increase traffic. And pretty much all of these, commonly held but non-factual myths have been debunked time after time, study after study, and yet they avail themselves in every land use hearing, in every community, in every community, in our county. Property values do not decrease surrounding affordable housing. In fact, they almost always increase. And the reason for that is affordable housing is being built at underused sites, at dilapidated buildings, at sites that are off the tax rolls. No one is ever taking down a beautiful luxury dwelling to build something affordable, of lower quality. Affordable housing is built to unbelievably high quality standards. It's some of the greenest housing that's being created in our country, to be honest. But it is almost always taking an underused parcel, taking a dilapidated or damaged or closed dwelling or vacant parcel and putting it back on the tax rolls with something new and shiny and productive. So NYU's Furman School has produced a lot of studies that we cite on this. Property values do not decrease, and they almost always increase surrounding new affordable housing. Michael mentioned earlier, the need for people to live near where they work. So affordable housing also does not contribute greatly to traffic issues. We are trying to create more walkable downtowns. You often hear the term transit-oriented development, new development that is near public transit. What we want in a place like Mamaroneck is to build high-quality affordable housing for employees that could walk to Main Street, that could walk to Village Hall and contribute to the community. So with more affordability comes lower levels of car ownership. And honestly, we should, as a community, be evolving to build more housing near transit, decrease the number of cars that are needed overall.